How did ancient sages debate Torah interpretations? Imagine sitting in a room filled with wise teachers, each sharing their thoughts on sacred words. How did they manage to discuss and understand the Torah so deeply? Well, ancient Jewish sages used lively debates to explore the meaning of the Torah. These debates were not just about arguing but about understanding how divine teachings fit into everyday life. They believed that the Torah was a living document that needed ongoing conversation. The sages studied both the written Torah, which is the 5 books of Moses, and the oral Torah, which includes explanations passed down through generations. They saw the oral Torah as a way to clarify and expand on the written words, making them relevant for new situations. When they debated, they focused on 2 main areas: Halacha, or Jewish law, and Aggadah, which covers stories and moral lessons. In halakhic debates, they used logical reasoning and looked at past decisions to decide what was right. They often challenged each other's ideas by asking questions or offering different interpretations. This process helped refine laws that affected daily life, like how to keep kosher or observe the Sabbath. In Aggadic debates, they discussed biblical stories to find moral lessons or ethical principles. These conversations were lively and respectful, often involving storytelling, analogies, and questions. The sages also followed certain rules during debates. They respected the majority opinion, believing that consensus helped reach the most accurate understanding. They used precedent, meaning they cited earlier sages' opinions to support their views. These debates were not just about finding the correct answer but about exploring different perspectives to deepen their connection to the sacred text. This approach showed that Torah was not a static set of rules but a dynamic conversation that grew with each generation. It was a way to keep the teachings alive and meaningful, ensuring they could be understood and applied in changing times. So, when we think about how ancient sages debated Torah interpretations, we see a vibrant, respectful exchange of ideas rooted in faith, logic, and a desire to connect with the divine.